join us for the McAllen Holiday Parade. It's the state's largest illuminated parade, spectacular floats, incredible marching bands, and world-famous balloons. Get ready to see McAllen's Holiday Parade, a truly magical experience. Welcome to the inaugural McAllen Holiday Parade, with a parade of stars, television host and actor Mario Lopez, Disney's Shake It Up star Caroline Sunshine, Sesame Street's Mondo, Hunger Games star Willow Shields, telenovela actor Mané de la Parra, radio personality Raúl Brindis, and Spanish television newscaster Maria Antonieta Collins. Plus, our Grand Marshal ABC television star, Cristela, from right here in the Rio Grande Valley. Join us now for the 2014 McAllen Holiday Parade.
And welcome to the inaugural McAllen Holiday Parade, the largest illuminated parade in Texas. I'm Roxanne Lerma.
And I'm Roy Catlu. Today we are at McAllen Veterans Memorial Stadium where we are now waiting for the parade to make it down Bicentennial Avenue.
That's right, Mr. Roy. In the meantime, lots of fun, food, and entertainment for the entire family right across the street at McAllen Municipal Park. This year, Christmas in the Park combined the McAllen Tamale Fest along with our longtime favorite, the Candlelight Posada. The Posada finished up just a little while ago, and wow, it was such a gorgeous sight to see all those kids dressed up in their amazing Christmas outfits.
There are plenty of food vendors, and if you're interested in some neat holiday crafts, this is a place to be. A few of our parade celebrities will also hit the stage for some amazing performances tonight. You can visit Municipal Park until 11 o'clock tonight. The food is incredible. The tamales are just delicious, so join us.
Yeah, and so we said that the Candlelight Posada wrapped up, but guess what? You can actually still enjoy it. It's happening right behind us. Joining us now, our city manager, Mr. Roy Rodriguez. Roy, wow.
Yeah, that's the word that comes to my mind as wow. For several weeks, we've been hearing the excitement from our community and really up and down the Rio Grande Valley. And today, it's happening. And there's folks walking, driving. It's pretty awesome.
Roy, this project was taken probably a year ago. Commissioner Hilda Salinas said, let's do something different for Christmas. And this is sort of the baby this year.
Yeah, you know, I think for our first year, it's very exciting to see the success that it looks like we're having already. So, you know, again, it's the vision of the City Commission that says, you know what, we're the spot in the Rio Grande Valley, and we're going to make a big difference this year. So I'm so proud of them.
Okay, so we knew that it was going to be bigger and better than ever, but I was in shock, Roy, to see all of the spectators. There's massive amounts of people out there waiting for this.
The excitement, Roxanne, that we've been hearing about and seeing is really amazing. It was difficult to get to the stadium today.
Yes, it was.
It was very, very difficult. You know, I had a VIP sign on my car. That didn't matter.
You're the VIP of the VIP.
Pretty awesome, though. So it was pretty awesome.
Well, let me tell you what's interesting about this parade, because the City of McAllen has always been a partner across the valley. But this time we had the business community very much involved with the city to get this done.
You're absolutely right. You know, again, this is our first time, and we wanted to make sure that we invited the community and see what kind of response we got, and the response was phenomenal. I mean, the reason that we have this size parade is because of the partners that we have in our community.
Yep, some amazing sponsors that we have.
Yes.
And we'll see them tonight, of course, with their floats, their balloons that they've sponsored to bring smiles to all the thousands of children lined up at Bicentennial Avenue. Mr. Roy, let me ask you, what are you hoping to sort of accomplish at the end? You know, this puts McAllen on a big map now. I mean, we are somewhere to come every December.
Well, you know, we all should be very proud to be a part of McAllen, and I know we are. This is a huge kind of next step, and we kind of did this in a short period of time. So,
it was short.
Yeah, and so I think that next year the excitement's going to be bigger and bigger. This is only going to grow. It's only going to grow, and I want everybody to understand that this is an event that we want for the Rio Grande Valley. And I know that our citizens are proud to be McAllenites tonight, and we're with them.
Okay, Mr. Roy Rodriguez, thank you so much for joining us. And you mentioned a little earlier something about floats, right?
Yeah, floats.
And now, 40 illuminated floats are actually going to be hitting Bicentennial Avenue. I took a look back to see how it all came together. JJ Herrera has been working on parade floats for as long as he can remember.
I got started when I was about 4 years old. I was a part of the 4-H club, and we built floats for the livestock show, for the vegetable show there in Far. We built floats for the Citrus Fiesta.
But even with years of experience building these massive creations, the float phenom admits he had his work cut out for him gearing up for the inaugural McAllen Holiday Parade, billed as the largest illuminated parade in Texas. Herrera says it takes countless hours and about 3 weeks worth of manpower to build just one of these amazing illuminated floats.
It takes a lot of hard work, a lot of hours. A lot of employees were volunteers to put a float together, especially the amount of floats that the city of McAllen is going to be putting in.
That's 40 towering, colorful floats to be exact. Everything from an under-the-sea theme to Mrs. Claus and a Western float will cruise down Bicentennial Avenue. Herrera says it's surprisingly easy to dream up the concepts for the illuminated floats.
This year the theme is a storybook Christmas, so just think of stories. You know, you have all the Disney stories, Cinderella, Snow White, you know, Winnie the Pooh. You just got to think outside the box. You got to take those stories that you grew up on and just put them in a float.
It was a huge undertaking for city crews that had never worked on a float before. Marcelo Langoni graduated from painting a few backdrops at McAllen's Lark Community Center to painting pivotal float pieces.
If they want an ocean theme, I do ocean animals, seaweed, bubbles, as you can see on one of them. I think I'm going to do some Western theme on another one. But anything that deals with the painting, that's where I come in.
The transformations that take place are breathtaking and at times unbelievable. This piece that started out as Humpty Dumpty was gradually altered into Patrick, the beloved pink SpongeBob character. The crew used some street cones and chicken wire to mold arms and a head on the starfish.
Mainly for the top, it was mainly chicken wire to hold it that little curve shape. The arms is pretty much all paper mache cardboard, some chicken wire. And then the shorts are aluminum graphite roll.
Faustino Tapia, a member of the McAllen Public Works Department, got to unleash his artistic side as well. He helped to paint Patrick and numerous other characters.
The other thing we never done was like gifts, all that glitter stuff. We started doing all that and it came out pretty nice.
It's been a season of firsts for Faustino and his fellow sidewalk crew.
Another thing we've done that we never done would be like I don't know if you guys saw the bus. We never done painting actual stuff. It looks like the Metro, pretty close. It's actually pretty cool. It gave us opportunity to do different things, opportunity to learn different things, get better at stuff that we never done before.
Herrera says the first rule of thumb in float making is to make sure that nothing goes to waste.
Like, take this float for instance, it has a truck. Next year we'll just rewrap it, put different float paper on it. You know, we can even make the tires bigger, make it a monster truck. You don't throw anything away.
And so the work begins for 2015. For the city of McAllen, I'm Roxanne Lerma Cáceres.
Hey, I'm Mario Lopez, and this holiday season, please join me for the largest illuminated parade in Texas, the McAllen Holiday Parade, presented by La Plaza Mall. Join us this Saturday, December 6th, for the most spectacular parade in South Texas, featuring vibrant floats and enormous helium balloons. The parade is kicking off at 6 p.m., and you do not want to miss it.
The Christmas spirit is alive and well at the McAllen Convention Center. On Monday, they lit up the 60-foot tall tree, the biggest illuminated tree south of San Antonio. Let's take a look back at those festivities.
You know, behind me is the largest Christmas tree in South Texas. I would say probably largest Christmas tree in Texas, because who's going to show me wrong? And anyways, it's 64 feet high, and this is a symbol of the great tradition and the special moments we hope to bring to you and your families. Okay, now who is ready to light up the holidays with McAllen. You know, we have two special guests for the lighting up the Christmas tree. The one is Mayor Pro Tem Hilda Salinas. 2 years ago, we had a retreat, and she had a vision to make the best Christmas possible for the people in our city, and I think she's delivered on that. The other special guest is someone near and dear to my heart, Santa Claus. Where's Santa Claus? Make sure Santa takes the stairs. Okay, Santa. Okay, is everybody ready? You're going to help me light the tree. We need to count down. Santa, you ready?
Merry Christmas, sir. You bet.
Okay, here we go, Santa. Okay, ready? We're going to go from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here is where we set out on a journey to bring top quality health care to our community. So we have affiliated with one of the nation's top bariatric surgery programs, the Cleveland Clinic Bariatric and Metabolic Institute, giving you access to the best resources and outcomes in weight loss surgery. Here is where world-class health care comes to you. Doctors Hospital at Renaissance and the Cleveland Clinic Bariatric and Metabolic Institute.
Man, first, she's absolutely caring. She's the most caring teacher I've ever had.
It's humbling to think that a student thinks that way about you. I hope that they remember me, that they remember the little things I do for them.
Thank you, Ms. Carcone. You've been the best teacher I've ever had. You're wonderful.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for staying with us as we continue our McAllen Holiday Parade pre-show. Joining us now, a pretty familiar face in the Valley, I think you might say, Roy?
Yes, of course. Evelyn Escamilla, who's helped us out in previous parades before, to give us her great expertise on what's happening out on the streets.
Well, what can you say? This is one of the biggest events to happen in a long time in the city of McAllen, and I'm so honored to be a part of it. Thank you so much for having me.
So we're the behind the scenes folks, but you actually got to go out there there and see the action, so tell us about it.
I have to say, I think I had a little bit more fun than you guys.
I'm going to say yes.
We started out our day this afternoon right around 2:45. We went over to the area right behind the federal courthouse where they were inflating all of the giant Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade style balloons.
You haven't seen them, right, Evelyn? Like here in
Right.
the valley, anything like that?
No, I had heard it was going to be like the Macy's parade.
Right.
And I was actually at the Macy's parade last Thanksgiving.
Oh, how nice.
So I, had a frame of reference, and I thought, no. Well, we showed up, and the gingerbread man was up. Animal was inflated from the Muppets, and he was face down. They were waiting to release him, and it was just so exciting. The crews were like in full swing. All the handlers, they were getting ready to have like a training of how to handle these balloons, because it's more than just holding the rope and
crazy,
walking.
right? It's like multiple people.
Right. Well, that's what they were saying. They were saying, because it's all volunteers, people have volunteered from the various sponsors, Doctors Hospital,
Right.
KRGV, all these different sponsors from around the valley are sending people to help walk these balloons down the parade route. But they are going to be unbelievably
I can't wait. I
spectacular.
haven't seen them. I wasn't Evelyn. I wasn't out behind the scenes.
I'm not joking. I did just get goosebumps.
And I know your family's
really
here in
did.
the stadium. Your family's here, John and the girls.
Yes.
Do you think they're going to be excited?
Oh, they are super excited. As a matter of fact, Lily woke up this morning, my littlest, and she was just excited to finish decorating the tree and then go to the parade. I told her, well, it's tonight, but they were at the Macy's parade with us last year, so
Right.
they are just so excited to see the balloons. And the crew who was in to assist with the inflating of these balloons, and they're the ones who bring them in. I did an interview with like the main guy, and he told us that he does this all over the world.
Wow.
Yes, and so really McAllen has spared no expense in this.
We're putting ourselves on the map with this one, let me tell you.
I mean, he was just very impressed with the city in general, and was glad he got to wear shorts. He was from Canada, and he was like super excited they were wearing shorts. But he was saying it was a very delicate process to inflate these balloons. It takes a good hour or two, and they just had rows and rows of helium tanks, and there's like a helium shortage. I didn't know if you know that, or if you try to get a balloon filled at HEB,
There's a helium
it's
shortage,
like $10
really?
for a balloon. But
Wow.
they had just rows and rows of helium, and he was just walking us through the process of the painstaking process of inflating one after the other. There was when I arrived, the gingerbread man was already inflated.
Cool.
Santa was up. Animal. They were just starting on Shrek, which he said is one of his favorites because of the detail in Shrek. So when you see Shrek going by during the parade, pay attention to the extra detail, because this guy is does this all over the world, and he said he especially loves Shrek. So
Super cool. Okay, so you got the behind the scenes on the big balloons, and a little bit of behind the scenes with some tamales, I heard.
Well,
chocolate and
it's
fries.
right there.
Let me tell you, how's this about? We've been smelling them all day.
I know, just
so
wafting over here.
It just wafts. We're like, we want a tamal.
Well, I had to.
You gotta dip it in the jar,
HEB was the first booth I walked up to, and they had the free tamales from HEB, a little spicy, but light enough to let me have some room for the rest of the tamales. But the mood over there was super festive. It was packed for sure with a lot of people, which is great to see people come out and enjoy the festivities. But the lines weren't that long. They were moving, the carnival, the live music, and it's going to continue on through the night, correct?
Yeah, it's going on till 11 o'clock.
And let me tell you, you got to come up from the parade route. There's a lot of families out there. And talk about the camping, because that's sort of freaked me out.
I was impressed. Oh no, camping. We've got this is professional style tailgating going on. There were people with their big
grills.
Right here in front of the stadium, people have like lounge chairs, like lazy boys.
No, like club style.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yes. I could not believe it.
Right. There's some little lounge going on there.
Definitely. People took this seriously. People made plans. They, had a plan. It wasn't just let's wake up and go to parade today. It was like, we're going to go, we're going to take the bote, or I forgot what they're called, the barbecue pit.
Method to the madness.
Yes.
Miss Evelyn, thank you so much for joining us on the set. Now, this parade just sort of caps off a banner year here in the city of McAllen. Let's take a look at some of the other highlights in our beautiful city.
Follow the lead of thousands of international travelers and find out for yourself why McAllen is a favorite destination for shoppers, travelers, sports enthusiasts, and nature lovers. The city offers countless avenues for fun, celebrated Rio Grande Valley style. From exciting interactive splash parks for your little ones to festivals like Tamale Fest and Vida Verde. When it comes to dining, the city of McAllen's cuisine is among the finest in Texas, teeming with classic Mexican entrees to ethnic dishes and gourmet meals. Visit our prized fine dining establishments and their celebrated cuisines. If you love to shop, then welcome to your new favorite city. From world-class department stores at La Plaza Mall, Trenton Crossing, and Palms Crossing, to dazzling boutiques and a wide range of unique shops in the downtown shopping district, McAllen's shopping scene is truly first class. And while you're out on your shopping excursions, enjoy a treasure trove of public art statues scattered around McAllen created by Sebastian, a famous Mexican sculptor best known for his monumental works of art in steel or concrete, strategically placed around the globe. McAllen has an exceptional selection of hotels. With the finest rooms, outstanding service, and extraordinary dining, our hotels offer the ultimate accommodations for the discriminating guest. Town Lake at Fireman's Park is a must-see if you're looking for a fun family getaway. The expanded park hosts a 4-acre lake where you can fish, ride a kayak, or even rent paddle boats. Plus, the park has 2 child playscapes, 4 horseshoe pits, a sand volleyball court, and a large pavilion perfect for big parties. Other to-dos? A scenic tour of Quinta Mazatlan, McAllen's World Birding Center. The grounds around the sprawling adobe mansion were transformed into an urban sanctuary, working to enrich people's lives by sharing knowledge about birds, plants, and environmental stewardship in South Texas. When you want to catch a special night or experience the next big thing, all you have to do is visit McAllenConventionCenter.net. Located in the heart of the Rio Grande Valley, the McAllen Convention Center is the preferred venue in the region for any big gathering. From intimate weddings to large conventions, trade shows, concerts, and sporting events, the McAllen Convention Center can accommodate any big-name event. The city is also a host to premier productions at the McAllen Civic Center on 10th Street. Amazing comedies, breathtaking plays, and symphonies make the circuit here. Are you yearning for a memorable nightlife experience? McAllen's Entertainment District on 17th Street caters to all tastes, boasting a unique blend of lifestyles. Whether you're in search of a quiet evening out with friends or an electrifying night on the dance floor with live entertainment and DJs, there's something for you. Those of you seeking culture, science, or nature will find it at the McAllen International Museum of Art and Science. IMAS is the premier art and science museum of South Texas and contains over 50,000 square feet of exhibit space. The museum provides a unique opportunity for visitors to participate in hands-on science exhibits and to learn original works of art. Thirsting for knowledge? Reading is more than a pastime at the award-winning McAllen Public Library, the country's largest single-story public library. There's a wide array of programming for all age groups, from baby rhyme time for toddlers and reading recess for children to game nights for teens and loteria for adults. With a variety of free events available on a daily basis, the library has become a social hub for the community. And getting to our amazing city? Well, that's easy. The McAllen International Airport has first-class service. And getting around? That's easy too. Enjoy top-notch public transportation with Metro McAllen, a service that operates 7 intra-city bus routes. It's fun, convenient, and economical. Or take the regional route with Metro Connect, intercity express bus service between McAllen, Brownsville, and other cities in between. You can even take Metro Connect out to sunny South Padre Island. Shop, tour, visit, and enjoy the City of Palms, McAllen, your new favorite destination. To learn more about McAllen, visit exploremcallen.com.
during the McAllen holiday weekend, the excitement continues as runners will compete in the second annual McAllen Marathon. The race is set for Sunday, December 14th. The event includes 26.2 full marathon route, a 13.1 half marathon, and a 5-member team relay marathon. Participant registration so far includes 4 countries and 11 states. More than 1,000 competitors will follow the scenic palm tree-lined streets of McAllen to run the flat and fast course to achieve a personal running record or qualify to compete at the Boston Marathon. Each participant will receive a custom finisher's medal and event t-shirt. Top 3 finishers in each category will receive custom local handmade glass-fused awards, while the top 3 runners overall will receive cash prizes. For more information to register, visit McAllenMarathon.com.
Now there will be a dozen amazing marching bands showcased in tonight's McAllen Holiday Parade. Roy Ganthu gives us a look behind the scenes to see how they geared up for the big night.
Head drum major Gabby Pedraza will lead the Mighty Warrior Marching Band for the last time. The Nicky Rowe High School senior has been playing her flute since middle school.
I've heard that it's a lot bigger. I'm really excited that it's going to be like a smaller version of the Macy's Day Parade, and I think it's awesome for our city to make this bigger for the community.
Gabby's been marching in the Candlelight Posada Parade for 3 years. Her senior year will be particularly special because the McAllen Holiday Parade is extra special with magical floats, large helium balloons, and 14 marching bands.
We're just excited to dress up because for band it's very strict, and for the parade we get to light up our instruments and have fun with it, wear Santa hats, so it's more exciting for us. It's more of a fun thing opposed to competition.
Band instructor Roberto Garza says the Nicky Rowe Band has doubled in 4 years. They now have 200 students marching.
We chose Jingle Bells because it's pretty festive and everyone will recognize it, and so I think it'll be a good crowd pleaser.
Garza is most excited to showcase his students' accomplishments.
We're coming off a very successful season. Actually, the past 4 years we've received a sweepstakes at Pigskin. We've advanced to area contest twice, and the kids have done very well. We're very proud of their success and also the growth of the program. We've doubled the size.
Assistant drum major Alexis Sanchez says she's ready to hit the pavement after practicing all week.
I love the Macy's Day Parade and I watch it every Thanksgiving, so that's exciting. I'm hoping to see like one in real life.
For assistant drum major Liana Garcia, it's about putting your best foot forward in front of the 13 other bands, celebrities, and thousands of spectators.
That's kind of intimidating because I want to be the best band there. I want us to look very festive, and I want us to do good and represent our school.
So if you hear the sound of jingle bells in the distance, wave to the Nicky Rowe Mighty Warrior Band. For the McAllen Holiday Parade, I'm Roy Ganthu.
After the band wraps up their parade route, they can head on over across the street to join Tamale Fest. The festivity will benefit the Boys and Girls Club of McAllen. This is the second year for Tamale Fest, and you still have a few hours to drop by and try a fried tamale, or maybe it's a chocolate one. You can even participate in a world record challenge to have the most people eating a tamale in line at the very same time. That goal, 266 people at the same time. Plus, there's a tamale eating contest at 7:30 p.m. How many can you take down in 5 minutes? Last year, the record was 19. And also at 7:30, the winners of the best tamale in the amateur and vendor category will be announced.
Boy, right now they're performing the Nutcracker right there in the middle of the track, the McAllen Veterans Memorial Stadium. They've been doing a great job, these students. What do you guys think?
It's our Deborah Case Academy that's actually performing our Nutcracker.
I love this during the holidays. It just brings everything very traditional back home.
You know, my kids, my daughter, she's now 16, but when she was 5, I took her to go see it at the McAllen Civic Center, right? And she loves it. She always said, "Mom, why didn't you take me back?" I just bad mom, right? I never took her back. But she's in the crowd, so she can see it now.
Well, and the music is so beautiful. It really, this is the only time of the year that you start enjoy hearing this music, and it's just classic, and it, you know, my children hear it on the radio. The minute Thanksgiving is over, I put it on the Christmas music channel, and
do you
we hear I do. I wait until Thanksgiving passes. I have to at least let Thanksgiving happen, and then I get in the Christmas mood, and you know. But my kids love the Nutcracker. We're gonna try to make it out this year, but to see them here is so great, and my children are in the stands too, and I waved at them a little while ago, and they didn't even see me. They're just glued to the dancers.
I like that. Here. You know, of course they're going to be glued to the dancers. It's like, do we want to watch Mommy or no, the colorful girls over there.
Right.
They're doing a great job, and I just keep on smelling the whiff of tamales at Tamale Fest, which is right next door to the stadium. And of course, we're waiting for the parade to come down Bicentennial Avenue with these beautiful helium balloons, awesome magical floats, and marching bands. We have about, was it 14 marching bands from across the valley.
I think we're doing 14, yeah, and then we have 16 helium balloons and 40 illuminated floats. Some of those floats, Evelyn, coming from Blaine Kern Studios, and they're the magic behind Mardi Gras. So, I mean, we're going grand scale.
Oh, my goodness. And they are going to be making their way here to Veterans Memorial Stadium.
Right.
Are they going to, like, dim the lights, or what's going to happen?
Actually, they're coming into the stadium because this is our first year. Next year, we're hoping to do more in the stadium, but we thought this would be a great place to finish it. When I say the organizers, when I say we, I mean the organizers. And so they're hoping next year to sort of build and grow this event. So maybe next year you'll see like a concert in here or something. This year we're just trying things out to see if we can make it work. And the cities took a big, step in doing this. They wanted to change everything, and they literally did.
Well, and there are media tables just all around us. There's international media here transmitting to Mexico, I believe, tonight. That was interesting to me. I didn't realize that.
Yes, we have Televisa from Monterrey. We have, of course, our local affiliates, CBS Channel 4, ABC Channel 5. We have Entrevision with both Univision and their CW station. Everyone's transmitting, going to put a signal out there. Of course, you can find us online at McAllen.net. We're web streaming thanks to the school district that has an HD signal, so you can see just about everything because in HD it's awesome.
Roxanne said, we're transmitting in HD. I went,
more makeup. Perhaps I should have airbrushed.
Yes, but...
And let me tell you, we're here at the Veterans Memorial Stadium. There are about 6,000 to 8,000 people in the stadium that were able to get tickets.
Football game.
There's a live shot right there.
Look at the picture. It's just incredible.
Look, hey, wave. There we are.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there you are.
In 5 minutes. The parade starts in 5 minutes from the beginning. We just got word from Al Diaz from the McAllen Convention Center, who's sort of organizing the event from there to here.
Right.
Let me tell you, the McAllen city staff has been incredible. Our community partners have been incredible. The volunteers with the Boys and Girls Club doing the Tamale Fest. Of course, we have our McAllen Parks and Recreation Department that does building floats.
Phenomenal. Like, we had sidewalk crews that were building floats and painting them, so just kudos to all of our City of McAllen staff. We want to thank our MCN crew also, who has been working hard to kind of put the production all together.
And of course, we couldn't do it without our friends from McAllen ISD. Let me tell you, we have built a partnership over the years, and it's just been incredible that we can all work together. And it's pretty incredible that we're all at the same level, that we can do this as a group.
Right.
And of course, we couldn't do it and communicate with the public without the new channels called social media, both Facebook and Twitter.
Follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
We have Aaron Riddell, who's working on the McAllen Holiday Parade, and of course we have Laura Garcia working for the City of McAllen, doing it on Facebook and Twitter.
Right.
So chime in. If you have pictures, send them in. If you want to share something that you saw in the parade, just send it in. We're going to be stuck here, so y'all probably have a better view of the parade on the street.
Right.
And you're probably going to have more fajitas and tacos out there, so send them on this way. And tamales.
Chocolate tamales.
I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, during the break, I'll just get on the Facebook page and then figure out what's happening.
Exactly.
Since we're here.
That's right. So that wraps up our parade pre-show. We want you to stick with us because we're just about 5 to 10 minutes away from, the largest illuminated parade in Texas. On behalf of Evelyn, Roy, and myself, thank you for joining us.